So my name is Noah Montgomery, and I'm in the Associate's Nursing program here at OTC.
My name is Rima Smith, and the program I'm in is Early Childhood Education.
My name's Ariana Crumpacker, and I'm in the Fish and Wildlife program at Ogeechee Technical College.
24 years ago, my mom graduated from OTC with her LPN license, and during that time period, she was also pregnant with me. So my first time here at OTC was 24 years ago, and I wasn't even born yet, which then led to me and my sister deciding to take on the LPN program here at OTC, just like our mom, following in her footsteps. And we actually graduated in December, the same time that she graduated.
Supporting our community through partnerships with OTC is essential. No one can do this alone. Particularly since COVID, we've been extremely short of healthcare professionals. We have a great partnership with OTC in that they not only do clinical rotations at our facility, which enables them to see what we offer, as well as us to see the great students that are going to school there. And the collaboration that we have helps us then to, hopefully when they graduate, employ them, because they're taking care of our community and most of the time their loved ones and friends.
"2021 was just a really difficult year for me. My mother got sick and she ended up becoming disabled, and then a couple months after that, my father passed away. Throughout my life, I've really just kind of focused on my parents. They always really kind of struggled with their own issues, so it was kind of like I was constantly taking care of them, making sure they were okay, never really focused on myself and my dreams and what I wanted to do. So after those two tragedies happening within a couple months of each other, I really needed to think about what I can do for myself and how to better my life and what I want to do.
I have a special place for wildlife, and I love to hunt and fish, and I want to be able to leave something better than the way I found it. My passion will help benefit, I hope, and support some folks that have the same passion as I do for the outdoors.
I grew up partly with my grandparents, and they had 5 acres. So before I had any siblings, I spent a lot of time outside, just tinkering around, walking through the woods, catching bugs and animals, and just really being able to immerse myself in the outdoors. And it was also my solace, kind of from a tumultuous childhood. I could really just be by myself and have fun. So I think that that's what kind of led me to continue being interested in all things wildlife and conservation.
Receiving the scholarship, it helped me to pay off dues that were owed, and it helped me to be more motivated to graduate and to accomplish what I need to do during school time.
The way that Ogeechee Tech serves our community is just a great thing to kind of watch over all of these years. I mean, they're 30 miles away from us. How does that really help Scriven County? It is so much. You know, the people that come back to our communities are such better bosses, they're better owners of businesses, they're better employees because of the training that they get at OTC. You know, when I go to the hospital in Sylvania, I want that x-ray technician, I want that medical assistant, I want the ones that have been here because I know, they're gonna be able to take better care of me. I don't know how we can afford not to give to help our communities.
My children are the main reason why I started back and making sure that I able to help others like children in the field that I'm in, which is early childhood education.
My brother, Bobby Smith, passed away in 2022. He believed so strongly in serving others that, that we want to continue that we want to, as a family, and support this endowment fund, that it will continue to make it possible for other people to be able to go to school to pursue their dreams. He thought it was just so important that people be able to go to school.
Me and my sister also decided we wanted to come back here once they got their RN program started up, and we decided to bring our older sister with us too. So me and my two sisters are in the RN program here at OTC, and then my little brother also wanted to join with us, but he decided to do the LPN program, and he graduates this December as well. Receiving that scholarship that I got was very rewarding for me because it made me feel like I'm doing something right. I mean, I already know that I'm doing something good by pursuing a career in nursing, but it made me feel like I was seen. And it also gave me the opportunity to be able to put money towards getting like equipment or things I may need for the program. So it made me just feel like a sense of gratitude and like I'm being understood. Someone out here at the school obviously cares about the students enough for me to get a scholarship. So I just think that it was very rewarding to get one.
It's important, I think, as a entity to support our local organizations, OTC especially. They are graduating our future, and we all have a role to play in partnering with them in order to mold what's going to be taking care of me when I'm no longer the chief nurse at East Georgia Regional Medical Center, and those graduates are taking care of me and providing care to me. So I think it's very important to be a partner.
I've always been an outdoorsman. It's where I can go and recharge and pretty much be with the Lord. And it's just a special thing that we can help out the Creator by helping out His creation.
So when I received the Ball Family Scholarship and I noticed that it was specifically for fish and wildlife students, I was like, wow, that's awesome. Didn't really know what all it entailed or who they were until I went to the scholarship banquet and I got to sit at the table with them and I got to talk to them. They're really awesome people.
It was great to see the recipient of this award this year and how she felt blessed, and it just gave her an opportunity she never thought she would have. So
yeah, it was
a great fit.
These two people who are very humble have put forth a donation that really helps fish and wildlife students continue on with furthering their education, because it's not a corporation, it's not people that you don't see, right? It's these two people that you can meet and talk to and get to know.
You give somebody an opportunity to learn a trade, they can go work, they can provide for their family, and then it leaves a legacy. It changes the whole family's life. It's not just that one individual's.
Let's go outside.
I don't know if they understand how, important that sponsorship and that donation is, especially for people like me who really, I would say, don't really know sometimes if they can continue their education, pushing through, getting a degree, and getting into a career field that, is very important to them.
I need the cool mountain air, I need the desert nights. I'll spend too much time, I'll spend too much time inside of my own mind.
I really can't believe it, that I'm actually graduating. It feels like I'm going over the finish line. I'm already going over the finish line and just keep going.
So let's go outside for a while.
I know multiple students, and they may not have the funds to fund this career expansion. So I would say thank you for your contributions.